What's up, everybody? We back, and this time it's like a little pickup video. We're gonna show you what we picked up last weekend from thrift stores. We went out card hunting. We had a bunch of time. Went out card hunting. Been off working, so I figured I'd come in and go card hunting. This is what I come away with right here. For $5. I picked up, I like trying to complete sets. So for $5, I picked up a 92 baseball Leaf Studio. And this is the bronze, whatever color you want to call that. This is from this set right here. They're in order, one throughout. I'm missing 6 cards, and that's who I'm missing right there. So for $5, I'll grab that. Because I didn't have hardly any of these cards right here. The 92 Studio. I have a bunch of 93 Studio. Because I opened a complete box of it. So, yeah, I got a bunch of 93 Studio. 92 Studio, I'm on the hunt for these cards right here. Tickled with this. Here's another one I come across with. You can read it right there. They had wrote 92-93 Stadium Club Series 1 and 2. Basketball. A little worried about this because I seen it got wet right there. So a little leery about this. As I open it up, the first card I saw was Michael Jordan, which was card number 1. So when I seen Michael Jordan, I said, well, the stars has not been pulled out of this box. So if Shaq's rookie is in here, it's on. And hey, Shaq's rookie was in there. So I told him, I said, without going through and looking at every card, I don't know if it's a complete set. I said, so with that, she said, well, make me an offer. She told me she understood. She said, make me an offer. And I said, would you take $5 for this and the other one? $5 a piece, 10 for both. And she was more than happy to do it. They had picked them up at a little sale and gave like $10 for everything they bought at the sale. So this right here, she made her money back just on these cars. She was happy and I was happy. Come back in. I came back in. Of course, I put my favorites here, Jordan, Shaq, and top loaders. I always do that, and I set them on top of the box. But anyway, I looked through this, and here's who I'm missing out of this one. I'm missing, unless I miscounted, I overlooked one, I am missing 3 cards out of here. Donald Hodge, Chucky Brown, and the great Magic Johnson. So, wasn't bad for $5. I was more than happy with this. More than happy with it. Put that back in there. Put that right there. And try to complete that later on. This right here, I picked this up and a handful of baseball cards, which I do not have them on me right now. I do not have them on me, and I really don't know where they are. They're, I think I can grab them right here. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, here they are right here. Maybe this wasn't them. Yeah, this was them. This was them. It was 1974 tops. That many of them. And this box of... She wanted $2 a piece for these cards. A piece. And I told her, I said, it just ain't happening. She said, well, I'll tell you what. She said, these cards has been in here for so long. She said, make me an offer. She had $2 a piece on her. I didn't even want to make an offer because I was just going to upset her. Let me go through these real quick. And so I told her, I said, I give you $2 for all of them. And she said, I'll do it. And I said, okay. And bad cut card right there. And so I was fixing to leave, and I asked, was there any more cards anywhere in that store? And she said, no. She said, as far as she knows, that's it. And I looked and seen this box. I said, well, what was that behind the counter back there? I know that's a card box. There might not be cards in it. And she pulled it down. She said, oh, yeah, they're basketball cards. And I opened it up, and I said, oh, this is I already have the whole set of 91 NBA hoops. And that's what it was. And I said, if this is the whole set, I said, I'm more than interested for it. And I opened it up, and it wasn't. It was just a bunch of doubles. Somebody had completed a set, and they got them in order by teams in here and stuff like that. So I told her, I said, yes, like Karl Malone, and there might be 3 Karl Malones in here. You know, somebody's trying to complete a set, and they was going through pairing everything up. And I told her, I said, well, I already have this set. And I said, well, it's just a bunch of extras and doubles. And she told me, she said, well, at one time they was asking $5 for this box. And I said, well, would you take $5 for this box and the baseball cards? And she said, yeah. So I hadn't come across any cards in a long time. So I gave her $5 for everything there. And the card I have in my hand right here, I'm going to make a video about this a little later on. This card right here is blowing up. Well, it's done sold for $6, $7, $8. One of them actually sold for $10. Watch this card right here coming up in the next couple weeks. I'm finna make a video about it. And actually, no, I'll do it right here. I'm here. Y'all watch this far. Here we go. These guys right here, this guy right here, and this guy right here is the Menendez brothers. This is a 91 card, so somewhere around 89 to 90. They killed their parents. I don't know how the story goes. My wife said they made a movie about them. They killed their parents or something like that, and the story is out now that they attended this basketball game after they murdered their mother or parents or whatever. I don't really know, so you can look the story up of them, but this card is starting to blow up a little bit, and it's all because of these two right here in the background. After doing research, there's another card. I'm recording this on my phone, or I could tell you right now. There's another card in this set where Jordan is wearing a jersey that's not 23. They said his jersey got stolen. And you can see Jordan in the background of another card in this same set. And I think they said he's wearing number 10 or 15 or something like that. I thought that was pretty neat. But anyway, watch for this card right here. It's blowing up. That's it. That's my pickup video for last weekend. And we're going to holler at y'all for sure.